So I haven't streamed for a week. Need to set up a few things. All right. Oh, hey, Olaf. And hey, Ine. Nice of you to join me today in this spontaneous King of the Hill thing. Looks like today there's actually people there. Which is nice. Pretty nice. Anyone want to co-cast? Keep me some vocal company? Ine? What about you? Yes, yes. Okay. Uh, wait for Ine. So you come. Okay. So I can start without you, right? Okay. Adila? Are we waiting for Adila? Is Adila online? It's making me crazy. Okay, just get ready for the next game. This is taking me too long. I'm sorry. Yes, there will be higher level players. Oh my god. Who is doing this? Um, we are usually going up in skill level, and since last time, Sevagel, we ended at highest skill level, which hilariously was me against Damus. We are starting at the very lowest level again. Since this is the first game, we are starting at the lowest possible level where I could find players. No offense though. And then we slowly work our way up. So depending on how many low-level players are available today, we may not even make it to mid-level. But I would expect to make it to mid-level. Wouldn't really expect to make it to Division A today. This is just how we roll with King of the Hill. We give everyone a chance, and we want fair matches, so we go from the bottom to the top, because the player that won the game stays, which automatically slowly increases the skill if we don't take a challenger that is way better than the current king. Yeah, so maybe depending on how many mid levels are there, I would message you later, Seth, if we hit that kind of level. So, works against Spesmerains. We get no further scouts, so I would assume that's a double tech build. In that case, getting that power early was a mistake. You would want to rush rec points if you go for that. He also doesn't know what hero he's up against, and Boy and Kanop could very well decap that and give him a bad time. What he's doing good though is sending the hero down the same lane as his first tacticals, because that duo together is pretty much unstoppable unless he's Warboss, which he is. So he would be able to stop it, especially with a combi like that, or shooters as well. I like that he split shooters, because if he engaged scouts, he could have done something. However, seeing the tacticals here, he should have moved faster. He took too long. Because if tacticals are there, there's obviously nothing to stop him to go here. So the moment he saw the tacticals down there, he needed to either move everything down there to protect his power, for example, in case of he's afraid of a flamer rush. So at least the war boss should have probably gone down here. Everything else, however, should have rushed for decaps and the power. Especially sluggers do a lot of damage. Okay, this force commander has a problem. Done very nicely. Using the shooters there. Now the sluggers should engage, actually. Yeah. To use the charge to get to the scouts. Sluggers took some damage. He should avoid that. No Overwatch here, else he would have the next unit. Stormboys would be building. We got a second scout after all, which is very weird because he didn't see double sluggers, and it's double sluggers build if you start without the second scout early on, and he had the resources before he noted here and everything. The only reason to go for a second scout after the first engagement is if you see multiple sluggers, which he didn't see. So weird decision to not go second tech. Also, he's floating a lot of rec. Well, I guess here's where you see that this is the lowest possible skill level. They are far from using their resources and effectively, and far from having effective timings. You should never send half-level sluggers immediately with the techs, because these techs can just stand there and kill them. He didn't know though, so he retreated. Especially under the scout fire, he could have just won that fight if he kept the techs in. Didn't happen though. Warboss got forced off here. A lot of orc bleed here. And we have Assault Marines a little later than they should be. Stormboys are out now, shown by decapping this point instead of using his power spike. Like, this was the worst possible timing for the orc to fight. You either want to fight right from the start, or if you have Stormboys coming, you want to disengage and fight when the Stormboys are there. Then it would have been a nicely won fight. But the way this went, the fight was over when the Stormboys are out, so now his best unit he has is used as a capper. Which is weird. I don't dislike the no upgrades on shooters. He didn't see any scout upgrades. So without upgraded scouts, what would he need that for? I mean, he could go for one big shooter just to suppress the tacticals so they can kite the Stormboys, or suppress the force commander so he doesn't get too many battle cry buffs off. But apart from that, there's no real point in buffing the shooters with upgrades if there's not a lot of scouts. And there are 2 scouts, but if they don't have upgrades, I mean, why would he care? This is nice. You should actually send the warboss in here to shield the sluggers from the range damage. Nice. Now he's doing it. He's split, not too good. Okay, sluggers need to get out because battle cry is too much. Important thing is now to not forget to retreat the war boss. He doesn't. Very good. I like it. Channel is doing good job here. While Beldar is floating. Needs to go tier 2 now. Oh, don't go for the Force Commander. Go for the assaults, please. Not for the scouts. They will just kite you. Yeah. There's the... Yeah, he not going... Yeah, now he noticed... Oh, yes, I should probably go tier 2. He can jump and kill. Two energy more. Now he can. He decides to go the safe way and jump out, but I don't know. A Force Commander and 2 scouts wouldn't have wiped the Storm Boys. He could have absolutely... Oh, that Force Commander? Come on, Nob. Wow! He soft retreats. If he would have done one more Nob swing into the Force Commander, that one would have wiped. But he gets a scout squad? No, he gets 2 models of that squad. Why were they so split? Weird. Very good behavior. He should probably stop reinforcing these shooters. At this point, a lot of wreck for Beldar. Shooters not in cover, Pack Marines not in cover. Weird fight. And shooter nobs in tier 2 for no reason at all. And big shooters too now. Weird. Okay, so he can now send these off as capping units, but there's not much to cap right now, so he can just keep them with his yeah. High level players would probably stop reinforcing these now, because they have like with the 3 models they have like 80% of their DPS, but way less pop, so it's more pop and therefore upkeep effective. Okay, Warboss is dead. No. Okay. Oh, yes, he is dead. Yeah. And he gets even more shooter upgrades. I don't know. That just forces a teleporter on the Force Commander if he's not dead. That is. Dread. Why is he? What is he afraid of? You got the upgrade. You can charge out. Just keep slaying them. Of course, we know that there's no AV, but Space Marines can get AV out so fast. That was a reinforcement drop pod? Wow. Okay, now there's AV, but they can alone they can't do much when the Death Dread's in melee. The shooters are not a big help because suppression doesn't lower the damage of AV. Basically all AV weapons, most AV weapons with I can't really remember the exceptions, but almost all AV weapons have no cooldown, so the cooldown lengthening of suppression doesn't really reduce their DPS because they just reload and have no cooldown. I think Venom Brood is an exception to that. Basically, AV that can fire on the move can actually reduce. Will he dodge it? Ooh, that's gonna hurt! Why didn't he stay? Some more shots in and this would have been a dead squad. Okay. No real VP pressure in either side. Force Commander's back on his feet, getting the teleporter now. Warboss is still down. So if he wants to use Caller Boys, it needs to be in this vicinity. It's slowly getting harder this game. Level 3 tax with the next model bleed, which could be right here. This is good, yeah. Now he could have suppressed them with aiming what's that, just so they couldn't kite the Death Threat. This Death Threat will eat another rocket here if he stops moving. Well. Not then. He suppresses the Force Commander, which is nice. Tech's level 3 now. He needs to drop pod in another tech squad and make them Stern Guard. It's such a good unit against orcs, man. He can, and this is where the teleporter was a mistake, because if he just does that, he has absolute ranged superiority. Oh my god, this is hard to watch. What? How did he die? Some weirdly delayed melee damage, I guess. Happens sometimes. Stop the stick bomb with a stun of the Storm Boys. Nicely done. Well done at that point. But yeah, he basically needs the boss shooter to stun the Force Commander here. And the Force Commander should really, I mean, like, drop the second text, make them Stern Guard. Then you have the range damage advantage, especially with the Whirlwind. So any melee that comes in gets Thunderhammered. And at that point, a Thunderhammer Force Commander would be way better with an Iron Halo or something like that. Then the Teleporter. Oh, dead scouts. Didn't really react to the incoming orc forces. Yeah, I mean, because if he runs in with a Thunderhammer, Beldo will just jump the Storm Boys on the tax, and then the tax can't do anything anymore. Basically need to retreat because he can't peel for them with shotguns, because he has no shotguns. Yeah, possibly dead shooters if he uses the jump, but he doesn't. Warboss just as bad. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Strider, be nice. It's lowest level play. He also doesn't need to rally point his whirlwind to the front line, but well, maybe he accidentally did it and thought he built a Razorback. I don't know what the hell is he doing. I do like the Dreadnought. He can basically end the game here. Cherno is bleeding out wreck-wise. Oh god. Good thing none of these units can actually do some damage against moving units. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, not even that will help him. If he just clicks a lot, okay, Stormboy Knob got a hit in, it's dead anyways. He actually got it, so that could be the combat. And now the assaults are getting... If he doesn't jump out, this is a dead assault. Okay, panic retreat instead. Stormboys can jump again, or just Bomber Boy the fucker. Now Bomber Boy wouldn't be enough and he doesn't have the upgrade. Too bad, too bad. He needs to repair that. And he doesn't have any sluggers anymore, because this is basically his best tool against the Thunderhammer. That and shooting him. Still has both shooters and they are fully upgraded, so I guess he doesn't really need to think about that. Yeah, but now with the Dreadnought, he does need to think about what he wants to do. And I would say go tier 3, get a tank ages ago, but he just has no requisition because he's bleeding so badly. Especially the shooters. The claw is not really gonna be able to handle the Dreadnought. I mean, yes, you can grenade with scouts at basically any point, but that was a little late. If you did it from the start, but they were already half HP against two fully upgraded shooters when he started the grenade toss, and that was way too risky. With 400 power, the Space Marine is going tier 3, having lost the second scout, having no repair support anymore, that was a very good pickup. Possible comeback for the Orc, even though he's bleeding his ass off. At least the Warboss can take on the Force Commander now, so that helps. But yeah, he should just send the Death Dread and maybe one shooter, anything that can cap down one side, and send the rest of his army down the other. I mean, AV is an issue here. Repair didn't work, or what's going on? Make them into shooters. So now the teleporter Force Commander is really gonna bleed. Go down fast. And he will have to jump the ranged blob and knock those down. So then again, the melee can do as it likes, which isn't a problem when you have a Dreadnought in your backline. Yeah, overall game situation is still very favorable for the Space Marine. And now that he got tier 3 without being punished for it, this looks like Terminator drop and game over. Terminators are how much power? Help me here, guys. Is it 150? Yeah, it does look like you're fighting Delar. Look at this melee running into the Force Commander. That is not what you want, and then there's a Dreadnought that can fist you down. Didn't even, I mean, at some point lost his sergeant and didn't even go for a Melter Bomb upgrade. He should get the sergeant upgrade just to make them into Stern Guard. No, it's not Stern Guard. What's it called? Now the Terminators. And it doesn't really matter which kind of Terminators he goes for here. It's all pretty hard to deal with. Well, at this point, he really wants a tank. Really wants a tank. But yeah, I mean, he could still just Melter Bomb it and teleport onto it with Terminators. So I don't know. Melter Gun upgrade is a thing. These guys still have their rocket launcher, so I wouldn't know what to do here anymore. This is just Orc bleed. If you can't control it and you get stuck in tier 2, these are the classic problems that happen to Orc players, which are winning conditions for the enemy. If they make you get stuck in tier 2 or make you bleed that much, the race is useless. Space Marine player can lose whole units and bleed as much. Didn't care. Did you see how much wreck he had all game? Yes, we are on 9.91. So Belda goes on, and Chano, thank you for joining us. Let me roll the map and remind the player. Or Wenky, are you chair friend? Then you probably know already that you're up now. And we're on Fortuna Sanctum. What was against Automalius then? Off we go. I need to make my chat overlay appear again. Leak is over, and I have trouble looking at the chat. Yeah. So, more low-level plays. Very happy that there are so many players volunteering today. We have Beldar, who just played Force Commander and ripped the Warboss a new one, playing Warboss this time against Chairfriend on BC. Both heroes having very similar globals with the Mind Blades and the Use Your Choppers. So this is the one Automalius hero where you can't just engage strikes with sluggers, buff them, and expect to win. Okay, I'll quickly fix my chat overlay.
Adding support structure.
Chat. All right. Done.
Support structure complete.
We have attack build, attacking build from Beldar, which I myself play a lot recently against Space Marines. I wouldn't do it against Automalius, but you do you.
Generator operational. Leave it for now.
And I think you overdid it a little. You want the node and two gens, or two nodes, one gen. You don't want two nodes, two gens, then you really lack the requisition for the fourth unit. And now he's actually losing the fight because he took too much fire with his sluggers. And Warboss as well. Yeah. So purgations are out and beeline for the power, and this is where you have to ask how he's planning to deal with that. Usually, I mean, higher level players prefer to go looters first against Automalias. Just hide them at your gen farm because you know purgations are coming.
Adding power generator.
Chat is going on about the regeneration bug from strikes, because strikes with the tombs upgrade should have increased regeneration. The problem is that there is currently a bug which makes it 3 times higher than it's supposed to be. 3 or 5 times, I forgot actually. A lot higher than it was supposed to be, which is obviously a problem and gives a lot of advantages. Because as long as you don't bleed models, you basically don't need to go into base. Yeah, that's a problem. The second purgation, these storm boys can't really take this fight with the purgation help and with the inevitable specials of the strikes. Unlucky strike model loss, gotta say. And these strikes are going down. No, they are not, because the sluggers are suppressed, obviously. My bad.
They'll tear us apart in melee.
Yeah.
Strategic point spotted.
Oh, you think they were on range stance, so they didn't follow? Yeah, probably.
Adding power generator.
But also suppressed, so they wouldn't have followed a lot. But they... Yeah, it was close. Yeah, Tombs now. He just wanted his 4th unit before he goes for Tombs. Double Stormboy build, so this is all melee. I hope he's preparing for some Colder Boys. Because if you are not, and you plan to reinforce these Storm Boys with resources, yeah, it's gonna be hard. But yeah, why not? Double Storm Boys against double Purgations may work. He should stomp here. And these need to leave range stance. Yeah. Why isn't Warboss stomping? Come on, Warboss. Stomp! Okay, these sluggers are dying. Warboss still hasn't stomped. Mind Blades on them, just to make sure they can kill the second slugger as well. This is problematic for the orc. Yeah, Mind Blades is over now. Was it Mind Blades? Yeah, it was Mind Blades. The strikes die to use your choppers. Storm Boys. Yeah. Imagine he went for Ludus. Ludus can counter the whole army, the whole blob. No questions asked. We do have spiky armor, which is nice. Always good pick. Sometimes better, but never bad. And with the lack of single target range damage, the Automalia show here, he really wants this raid boss war boss with a lot of HP, because I mean he doesn't really want to fight him in melee because then he gets stomped, and you can't really force him off in ranged because of the regeneration and the lot of HP he has. So you can't really deal with him unless he invests an overwhelming amount of resources into it. Yeah, Sluggers will decap and retreat, I hope. And Warboss does what he does best, chasing purgations. No,
Use your cover, men!
kind of a waste of the stomp. And I don't really get the pole. That was a little wasteful.
Adding support structure.
And now he will have problems with his librarian because this is the best melee counter Automalius has, and he's in a full melee build. The only advantage he can play with a little, use your choppers on a 100 HP warboss. Weird. Um, is that Storm Boys are knockback resistant after the jump.
Understood.
So, um, oof, what? Okay,
Our enemies be
throws in the towel, looks like chair friend. It's got this. Yeah, you can really deal with purgations with Storm Boys because they are in the setup team. They can just kite the Storm Boys just like Tacticals can. And so it's hard. You need to suppress them. You won. I guess you did good. Let me message the next contender. So we have Nay, Burger. Okay, let's go with Burger first. Um, so where is our king? Who was it again? Chair friend? Yes, chair friend, we're waiting for you. I am waiting for you. So you basically the purgations you need to suppress them with big shooters aiming what's that to effectively oh to effectively deal with them with Storm Boys unless you're going for a lucky special, and you usually don't get into range for a suppression. So yeah, it's not really a counter. I personally hate to deal with purgations with Storm Boys, and since purgations are usually the first pick against orcs, I wouldn't go Storm Boys first, and that's basically why the higher level players go for looters instead, because looters counter the strikes and the purgation. They would not counter the interceptors and ops, but OM players don't want to go ops, and interceptors would still have a hard time against double slugger opener. So that's that. Um, Blue pew pew. There's a lot of blue pew pew in Automalis. Roster. Hmm. Who is next? Let me see. Nee. We get a lot of orcs today for some reason, but I like it. Yeah, I would have also went Eversaw on this map over Demon Hunter, because imagine Eversaw with a pistol in a building. Yikes. Another war boss, third war boss today. I like that he's going for the power.
Troopers reporting ready.
Nice. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. He should as well. It is what it is, I guess. Unless you're going for an earlier heavy build. Well, I guess. Doesn't matter. Even if you're just going for fast Storm Boys or fast Looters, you want the second power early. And in the case of Looters, you even want the double node, no gen. It's the fastest looter there is. Same for the chair friend. He wants both of these and node both of these to get the fastest possible purgation. So this is already like the capping decisions. The first capping decisions are already suboptimal on this skill level, and it's not getting better from there. I guess. Mm, the split is okay. I mean, if these two go with the war boss and these go alone, I would like it. Classic split would be war boss alone and these guys together, so he's doing it the classic way. And another classic way would be sluggers alone and war boss with the double shooters. So the war boss needs to be here to keep the strikes from just rushing in, because here they could have just rushed in and killed a lot of shooters, but they didn't for some reason. And now the purgations are on good timing. Nice doing, chair friend. Yep, one model dying here. Wobber's being suppressed. Oh, so that's easy for the strikes now. Just go in, keep the Wobbers suppressed. No, no need for range stance. Just go for it. You have the absolute ridiculous advantage. Don't let them soft retreat. Small mistake. I mean, even sluggers and 2 shooters with the Eversaw coming in the back, these strikes could have just gone in, tanked everything, gone for the shooters. By the time they were in a fight with the sluggers, the Eversaw would have been there to help out and make it an absolute win.
We claim this in the Emperor's name.
Second Purgation, same build as before. Against double shooters, I don't know. However, I am missing further orc units. Going for shooter upgrades here before further units and all these gens, especially all these gens before further unit, is a huge mistake. Look what just one strike squad is doing to him. But yeah, I guess he gets it. Yeah, I was about to say one. Yeah, the gen building was weird because it's basically the statement. The only way this would have made sense is if he was like, okay, I'm gonna attack. But how? I mean, OM's gonna rush Purgation, so they have plenty of bash potential, so you need to make your farm safe. And how are you gonna do that? I mean, you could do that after the looters and then go tech. And shooters don't really do much in this matchup. I mean, yes, they can suppress and everything, but... And you have something to counter the Eversaw and everything, but... I mean, they don't even really beat the Purgations. Because look at the range of the Purgations, it's not so short. And with a heavy infantry armor and that amount of HP, they are basically tacticals with triple flamer and a bit extra range. How are shooters gonna deal with that? They can't get into cover or anything. I would have understood the gens maybe a little if he was like, okay, Wobbles upgrades and went for armor and hammer, for example, or armor and angry bits, something like that. Like I will hold you off with that and then go tier 2. But really the 3 unit is weird and only works because Chaffrin threw his yeah, threw his strikes away. No Eversaw upgrades, no hero upgrades at all. What was getting forced off. Eversaw needs to get in position to get the kill. Still gets the kill. Kinda. Yeah, pistol will do it.
Additional units become available, Commander.
So that's helpful.
Weapons check out. Ready to proceed.
Silencer. Yeah. No Storm Boys, why not? Always. A lot of times pretty good pick against orcs, I have to say. Because suddenly you have ranged. You get ranged superiority without really I mean, just one upgrade and you suddenly hurt him in ranged, and he needs to go into you and not the other way around. Level 2 on both purgations, and finally he bashes. I don't know what the war truck was doing. Blue pew pew, yeah, there it is. But it should deliver the sluggers are inside, and it should have delivered them a long time ago. What? Move the truck. Nice. Truck gets out. It's been an elaborate bait. He just wanted to kill the purgations. Yeah. Oh, he stopped that and now went for the last cannon. Not sure if that's worth it. Don't stop it and just go for the Vindicator. It's way better. You want the shooter on it. Ah, well. If you could at least shoot the truck, please. Better. Alright. Slugger's retreating for no apparent reason. I mean, level 3 Eversaur is nasty, I guess. But with Warboss Globals, he could have killed it. Especially use your choppers so you knock him over. Interceptors in tier 2. Imagine he would have gone for interceptors in tier 1. Ooh, with this orc build, no way. No way to deal with that.
Structure destroyed. The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Yeah, orcs got nothing, no resource. Little map control, no units. This is looking like a second win for our chair friend.
Bring forth power swords.
Naismith will be the next. I will... message him. Sorry if I missed something. Yeah,
But a prelude to the
I was trying to not make you wait too long in between. Yeah. No, no, not really. Because purgations can still fully stop him in angry bits if he's fast enough to do the ground attack thingy. The Warboss is suppressed and slowed by that. He is fully stopped even in angry bits, so the angry bits do nothing for you against purgations if the enemy has good micro. So we got Chairfriend against Naismith now. We are slowly approaching low intermediate. Ah, everyone's here. Let me roll the map. Roll the same one. Map roller are funny sometimes. We go for Seraphs. Hey, Seraph. Here's your palace. Have fun with it. Uh, hey, Sardog. All right. Yeah. Let's see Chaos against Automalius. Naismith did participate in League, Division C and B. Yeah. He did go through the entire Automalius hero line. Isn't that a wet dream for you, Enter? Wanna ask me again when King of the Hill will be? So, after this, I think we'll need low intermediate. Anyone up?
Do not trifle with me, worm.
Oh, Jonathan.
From the Eye of Terror, we come to kill.
We have another initiated, looks like. At least he asked if anyone can join.
Your forces obey you.
I have no idea about this matchup, so... Anyone agrees? Hmm. Anyone agrees that you need double ISTs here?
Your forces obey you.
Not best situations. I mean, he's buying time, but this model's gonna... Oh, he's actually showing two models. So the fire was split. The bottom one just couldn't fire, it just showed its ass to be shot at. Interesting that he got out with full models. Chaos Lord on his way to decap. Heretics took some chip. Good positioning of the strikes facing the enemies. So further. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Can't soft retreat that. Ticks start the charge, but think better of it. So, yeah, base lock. We'll see if this is happening. Nice kill a week. Regations are forced to melee now, but the strikes can now attack the after the kill a week is out. Theoretically can go for the Chaos Lord without any harm. Don't do that. Go in, fight the ticks, have to retreat, bad move. However, do you really want to focus the Chaos Lord? I don't know. I mean, he could have kept everything from running in with the Demon Hunter's starting ability. I think in that specific situation, wow, forgot about the CSAM. In that specific situation, focusing the Chaos Lord would have been okay.
Your units fulfill your command.
Hey, Roller. How you doing? Havoc coming out.
I am here to lead you. We will revel later. To battle!
AC Tick's capping now. He should see this, so this is his time to go now. Go! Go! AC Tick's on there! What are you waiting for? Oh no.
Moving to cover.
I don't know. He's waiting for his Demon Hunter, I guess. Because he's got the Thundering to help his strikes deal with the ticks, I guess. Oh god.
You are losing us a victory point.
Don't like this decision not to go there.
Meeting resistance. Strong true. They have some teeth. We have more. Offer them no easy targets.
Didn't see the Havocs yet, or does he? Do these ISTs see them? Nicely. Oh god, don't run everything into the killer weak. Now he runs into the Havoc. Yeah, he wasted his chance, waited too long, and now the Havoc's out. And shields everything. At least he doesn't... Oh, does lose a strike model. Lying here in the bushes, sleeping. Perks get out without any further losses. Ops? What? Okay. Why? Thundering on the Demon Hunter himself. Fighting a lot of ticks. I hope he's retreating in time. Good positioning though, with a lamppost keeping more ticks off. He should retreat now. Okay, another thundering, and now with ranged support. Yeah, why not? But now, I mean, at some point he needs to retreat, right? Slow the ticks. Don't just smite them. Slow them as well. Ugh.
Exercise your fate in combat, brothers. If that victory point is lost,
Yeah, Ne is slowly taking him apart. But not as clearly as I may have suspected.
tactical retreat. The false emperor's slaves are here. No blow will go unanswered. Upgrade interrupted. Our temple's dark.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on here? Why didn't he?
Forces obey.
Should have soft retreated earlier before the Chaos Lord started his charge, but I guess he's out of charge range now because he's so slow with his melee attacks that he can't keep charging. Yes, now Chaos is tier 2. I mean, Automali is tier 2 is strong too, so this isn't quite as bad. That IST bleed, however, hurts. Siege Marines and Bloodletters. against nothing yet by the Automelius. He does want the Librarian, with how much melee there is. And Smite can even help with the Havocs. Okay, I guess Rhino. Well, at least with the Rhino Bolter he can deal some damage to the Chaos Lord, and he will keep being annoying with Claws now. Absolute nightmare for his melee troops. Plasma's coming in. So he's... Don't think Librarian would have been very good here. Ticks do see the ops. Let's see what they just retreat. These perks are gonna bleed soon. No ops killed. Or not. Good suppression there. Yeah, strikes. Don't have a Justicar, but with this kind of fire support they should be able to deal with these ticks. And the Chaos Lord is a little late. Should be slowed by these guys now. Yeah, just get in. Let's see if we will see some good transport play here. Looking good so far. Last cannon coming in to deal with it. But it shouldn't be enough if he uses it nicely. With the plasma guns inside. Follow it. Just follow it. Yeah, run it down. Nice. Plasma gun it. Suppressed it by dropping the perks. I like that play. This combination of these three units, nicely. He drops them and instantly gets suppression and then damage with plasmas. Can repair the vehicle. Very good synergy between these three units. Also Gen Bash potential, like if he gets this Rhino to the gens with purgations inside. But I think he still wants the Librarian next. Why are you running? Bleed more of them. So afraid of the... I mean, with the ISTs inside, he should have vision range to react to last cannons, shouldn't he? Oh god, the sheer range of that shit. Ridiculous. Level 2 Demon Hunter finally. Thundering. Good retreat. I guess he is. Bloodletters could get into position for the kill, but... Wait, they phased out, right? Yeah. Was it? Wasn't Blood Rage, right? Okay, Justicar is out for the strikes, so they are a problem now. And it looks like we're having our first tighter game. Okay, didn't see the last cannon, didn't see the second last cannon shot. Doesn't go out in time. Oh no. That's the problem if you don't notice the first shot. It is getting bad. Now there's Chaos Dreadnought. Automelis is trying to do it with a tier 3 tech, but I am a little skeptical about that. Where was the Havoc? It was right here. Get him out. Yeah. Just in time, I guess. But yeah, that unit was the core of his army. All he needed to do is not stand and find out where the Havoc is and then go in. And until you find out, stay at the edges of the map. Like if he just drove this way and maybe go for the farm and then drove that way, whatever would the Chaos do? He explicitly got the Dreadnought just to have something mobile to deal with it. Um, so we'll see. It does look bad now, but if he gets out, I don't know, Terminators, probably one Terminators here, because I don't know. I really don't know about oof, special from this. Oh, Demon Hunter AV. Nice, I like it. This way even Strike Squad can deal with them. But yeah, they have overstayed their welcome. Even with Sundering, they are gonna die here, maybe? Yeah. And that is bad. Even if he does get out mm, some Terminators now, I don't see this winning. I mean, the Bloodletters alone under Worship should be um, pretty nice in dealing with that. So we went for the Ops just as a capping unit, didn't reinforce them all game. Also weird. Yeah. Still winnable. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was pressured. He should have just been more careful about the fights. It really, the moment he lost the Razorback, it should. The tier 3 was just too early. Still imagine a Librarian. Librarian. The moment the Havoc was the last cannon, the Librarian would have countered everything the enemy has. Um, and he didn't go for it. He wanted the tier 3 Automalius cheese. And that's basically what broke his back here. Apart from, I mean, Naismith did work out an advantage before that. Oh, really? Orbital? Self-orbital. Oh yes, kill some heretics. It's absolutely worth it. Oh, they don't even wipe. Fucking AC so OP. He's got enough for Terminators after all. Well, you can't say he's not having fun. What? Ah, okay. What's he doing? Just melee them. Well, at least this wiped the unit, not like the orbital. Isn't it funny how the orbital wiped the hero, but ACs can't be killed? Super fun. Yeah, let's see how Terminators 1v1 this whole fucking army. I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't. If it wasn't for the Bloodletters, I would even say they can. But, yeah. Yeah, ISTs to cap, I guess. He kinda needs the Psylancer to deal with the tank. Oh, okay, that's also a way. Just ignore everything and cap. Yeah. Hint, it's not the way. Yeah, it's just too much. No support at all. There is no way. And with the strikes gone. So Nathaniel against Jonathan? Or whatever his name was. Yeah. And then we can start with enter, I guess, after this next one. So we can finally start with the enter bashing. We've waited so long for it. This is going good today. People are actually responsive, coming into the games, doing their shit. I like it. This is King of the Hill, like we want it. So, enter. Are you still listening? Are you up to be the next? Really? Enter stronger than Dingus? So we should go Dingus first? Hmm. Sadly, no rush for blind Destructor. I like that against races like this. Like if he just fleet of footed here, not even having vision and then Destructed here where the heretics would cap, he would have absolutely hit them and it would have been a pain because they would have been like half HP instantly. It's risky, of course, you can just miss and have nothing out of it, but if you hit it, ooh, it's painful. Doombolts miss everything. Banshees insist on going toe-to-toe with the ticks, which is okay, but there's still a lot more in the back. And good special, ticks are losing more models. Not afraid to get wiped. Double. Division B was won by Jones. Second place to Boogie, third place to me. Oh, these Guardians. Oh, oh! What's the retreat path? They wanted to go here, not here? Interesting. Guardians wipe though. Generally a lot of bleed by the Eldar. Hurting his economy. Still, he does have the better map control, but no chance. Warlock, hello. Interesting Doom Blast. Rangers now. I mean, I heard Sorcerer is supposed to be good against Eldar. And I guess you do need Rangers in this matchup then. Yeah, he kinda needs to get Warlock upgrades. Especially since Raptors with Flamesword are an option, and Flamesword Telesorcerer is an option, and all of that it's just nice to bleed it. But you need Rangers as well, just because of what Heretics can do. No, these Rangers can't. Infiltrate, dude! Rangers can infiltrate, that's their thing. Use it. Going for the power here. Interesting choice. I mean, he could go for a lot of Warlock upgrades, but he doesn't really have power. Which is a problem. Warlock doesn't have a weapon, so he doesn't do damage. Rangers get Doom bolted and retreat in fear of losing models. And with that bad of a start, you wouldn't want to take the fight. I mean, you don't eat Doom bolts and then decide to go in. If you ate the Doom bolts, you back up politely and hope he doesn't push too much. And he even AFK'd the okay, there's some skill level difference between these two guys here, I'm afraid. Hmm. You do need the long rifles on the Rangers. I mean, what are they gonna do in melee against Chaos? There's always a C-tick somewhere to detect you. And these cheese. Oh god. Flame Sword coming in. Voice Marines are here already. And he finds the power finally. Chaos on their way to tier 2. Eldar still trying to get a foothold. Immolator of all things. Okay. Rangers got the long rifles. And Banshees are still reinforcing. Has a shuriken now, so he can just build up the shuriken and use his ranged advantage with the immolator and all of that. I can see that working. There wasn't a teleport on the sorcerer yet, so it can work for the next engage with the banshees in the back as well. But it looks like he insists on splitting the banshees. Here it's nice because there's no AC. Works if they don't for some reason stick to ranged. But he can't really deal with AC ticks, so And he's still taking this fight. I mean, this lady could do special, which could have. How are the Banshees winning this? What? Banshees can 1v1 AC ticks? What the hell? Since when? Can anyone... I guess they leveled during the fight. And then got level 3 after the fight. Yeah, level 2 she's... I guess they got level 2 here. They're killing these few models, and then level 2 Banshees against level 1 ticks is fine. Well, that could bring him back a little, but yeah, the tech advantage is massive. Come on, just stick him in cover and let him do his magic. Okay. Now he's got to retreat the Warlock. Shuriken is not shooting anything significant. At least the cacophony is out now, I guess. But this Shuri is so low now that these units can just kill it. And he's not retreating. Oh god. One down. Yeah, this looks like a wipe. So, who's gonna be next against Naismith? Did we decide that yet? Will it be Enter, or will it be Dingus, or will it be anyone else? Don't be so... These guys are initiates. Don't be rude. Ah, noticed and fixed it. Still can't believe this fight happened. One Banshee model went down. Yeah, he is a little... Prayer should have been up earlier. Sending him against Naismith may be a bit off in skill level. Yeah, it is. He may concede now. Why no Blood Crusher? I guess Nay didn't notice how far ahead he is. But holy shit, he's far ahead. Beaten his Banshees. Hello? Oh, okay. Sorry, did I miss anything? There shouldn't be anything relevant anymore in this game. Ghost tier 3! I mean, I guess what more can we expect than a 500 to 0? Yes, take that, rocks.
Here is a splendid cathedral of pain and blood worthy of a black crusade. Power node ahead. Souls of the innocent,
But why?
chaos vanquishes all.
Just because chaos vanquishes all? Nah, he wouldn't do that. Okay. Hello, Mickey. I would say enter or dingus, whoever comes first, may play Naismith. Ha! Dingus is first. I guess you can't even win that enter, can you? Oh yeah, map. I forgot. Map. Fortuna. We already had today. Calderas Refinery. Dingus on Eldar and Naismith is down to his PC or change race. Another Warlock against Chaos. Okay, Dingus, show us. Show us how it's done. You guys, I will quickly go for Vision on the Warlock and then have a quick bio break. I hope I'll be back before the first action is coming in.
From the Eye of Terror, we come to kill. Your forces obey you. Your units fulfill your command. Your forces obey you.
I am so sorry. My body didn't agree with my plans. So what did I miss? VP's ticking down. We do get the Raptors this time without the Sorcerer, interestingly. But I guess Touch of Nurgle can be good on them too. Banshee's going for the bash. And the Shuriken covering the mid that he didn't even cap. Should have capped and then covered. But yeah, hindsight. Don't call for gens that are building if you can't out damage the building. Oh yeah, now it doesn't matter. But if he arrived earlier, it could have become a problem. Raptors are beelining for the mid, and they are doing good. Let's see if we can get some very good grenades. This Shuriken can't really stay in here. Warlock does have the right to step in his own grenade, and the Merciless Ridge Blade to get some power off of these Raptors and avoid the second jump. Second grenade gets a model. And as the grenade discussion today, as it was said there, Eldar do rely on grenades to counter melee a little. Obviously Banshees as well, but yeah, he didn't have the Banshees here. They just were forced off here, trying to get more gens. Good shield, good shield. Not even the, well... Wow! His shield can't even block his stink bolter? What the I mean, they obviously will block the projectile, but the stink still gets on the model? Holy shit. That shit is strong. Didn't know that. Little mechanic. I mean, I guess everything gets through but the damage. So why not a dot? The knockback from grenades comes through too, it's just not dealing damage, right? What happens when you grenade this? It doesn't get damaged, but does it get knocked back? I forgot. Grenade ticks from the side. Okay. Why not? Raptors. Yeah, good jump. But now there's Banshees. PC just went into... It does get knocked back. Okay, so all effects but the damage are able to pierce the shield. Ooh, double grenade on the Warlock. Does put up his shield in time, and the, yeah, CSM wipe against the Merciless Witchblade and after the grenade. So, at least that's one wipe for Dingus. We can now get some map. Decides to go for the VPs, or but no, for the power. Okay. First gate is up to get the regeneration. Trigger it. You want to heal these guardians. Yeah. One model was hitting the AC, but he didn't get a special. But these were level 2 Banshees, so they won. With just one model loss. And I was I was surprised, but I didn't notice they were level 2 before the 1v1 fight. Yeah, if you have the more models of the Shis hit the AC, the higher the probability of a Banshee special, which I think is 360. At least it's a lot of AoE, and if you hit a lot of tick models with that special, one special is enough to decide the fight. Yeah. Jedi build is helping. TSM got rebuilt, but now there is... Yeah, the Banshee should get out. There's a touch of Nurgle there. That's a wipe. If he just stopped hitting these fuckers... No, no, Dingus, it's not OP. You could have just stopped hitting them and there wouldn't have been an explosion. But you didn't micro your Warlock, so your She's got wiped. Try the range damage, maybe? Stop him? Ah, too late. Yeah, missed even. I mean, the damage on a Raptor model is obviously higher than on a Heretic model, due to it having more HP. What HP? Of the Raptors? It's been 6. Oh, Warlock. Sorry. Wraithlord is out. Ooh, another good grenade on the CSM, 2 models down. Like to see it. Yes, shame on me. You go ahead and do this. If you don't like it. No, I didn't cast this very, I mean... I went to the fucking toilet for the first 5 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm only human and I have no co-caster today for some reason. So PM are coming out to try and deal. No. Okay. If you aren't stuck on some kind of test build like Inne is. I will gladly accept your attendance in the winner of this game against Enter match. Yeah, Enter will be fucked today sooner or later. This is intermediates already. I will not have Enter dropped from intermediates. This is, I mean, Naismith would be upper initiates, low intermediates, and Dingus is low intermediates, so yeah. Okay, so we do start the enter bashing even before the enter game. Alright then. do so. Banshees have not gotten and whoa! He actually made it right into the Shuriken. Classic Jedi build, the whole thing. With warp throw even. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, that he's gatekeeper. Does he one-shot tick models with that thing? He does! Interesting. Oh, they don't have an AC, that's why. Okay. I was very confused. Yeah, I don't get the laser. What the hell? Yeah, let's see how he counters this. He can jump in, but there's... Why is the Wraith Lord going? He isn't even meleeing the Shuriken. Oh god. Nay, what are you doing? All the wrong things! He isn't even going in with his PC. I mean, he's obviously not refocusing for some reason. Goes for all the wipes. Global, fleet of foot maybe? Yeah. And there's a wipe. Do Plague Marines care? Rockets don't seem to do that much damage against the shield. Okay. GG is called. Enter! It is your time. Let's go. Dingus is waiting. Arthur is coming to join us as well, which is pretty nice. Because with how we are lacking in intermediates, it seems like I will soon get a chance to play myself. So maybe Arthur could take over the stream then. Or maybe Arthur could play before me, I don't know.
It's Christmas, bitch, and I'm the Christmas bitch. What's shaking?
Hello, Christmas bitch.
Answer stepping up next.
Yeah, we are kind of waiting for Andrew, but he's not answering anymore, as always when you want him to play.
It's always the case. Always waits
So,
1 hour's past and then just complains that he wasn't invited.
well, for a fact, Dingus is king now, and no other intermediate
I think it's just saying
answered.
Floyd wants to have a go.
Floyd?
Yeah.
Who's Floyd? But yeah.
Too sure. I think it's Floyd like this. I just don't recall the name. It's not one I know off the top of
I
my head.
mean, if no one's coming, how about you,
I can
Arthur?
always step
Are
in.
you playing
I can always
today?
step in. I wasn't planning on, but I can step on. Just give Anna a bit of time to jump
Mm-hmm.
up. Let's see if Floydie works out though. I'm just doing some testing on the latest patch, which is very well underway. Oh,
That's good
Flynn!
to hear. Yeah. But Flynn
Yeah,
said in 2 or 3 hours if we're still online, I think.
he's off. I think he's working at the moment, so it's probably going to be a no-no.
Mm-hmm. What did he
All
say?
right. Why don't I step in
Do
then,
it!
if
Do
that's the
it!
case? Okay. Right. Well, I'll jump out of this call then, and I'll have a
Yeah,
quick.
so much for my co-caster.
Sorry.
I guess if I'm not the one to hop in afterwards, we can go on after that.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay.
Good luck.
Wish me luck, darling.
I'll still look for Flynn meanwhile. Um, let me see. What did Flynn say? Oh, he didn't say anything. I think it was Dingus who said that he may could. Something like that. And off we go. Finally a new race. Some niddly nits. Lictor against Warp Spider. Arthur is a little one-trick pony, so if he wins this, he's gonna have to think very hard what to do. Because without Lictor, odd. Lictor is known as very good hero against Eldar. Yeah, hook one, hook one, hook one. Or yeah. Yeah, still hook one. Good node in there. Pretty good node in, I like it. Oh, why aren't you hooking? Yeah, thanks. Okay. Good. Yeah, why not? Just kill one in melee and then hook one. As long as you are hooking to kill that model. I mean, if you hook first, it's just the thing of my cooldowns going down faster. But if you don't have the energy anyways, there's no point. Okay, Homagons should go for that. Stop the cap. Just chase the warp spider. No, I don't think that was the right thing to do. Because now the warp spider is free to cap or bleed Termagants. If he had to deal with a... Oh, there he is! Bitch! Where you been? We wanted you to play this. Now Arthur stepped in for you. Stay here, you will play the winner of this. Okay? Don't bail on us again, or you will be ever blocked from King of the Hill, I swear. Yeah, now he goes for it. Yes, you enter. This was for you. You will play after this one. We've been waiting for you like 5 minutes, and then Arthur said, okay, I'll play it myself. Even pinged you in Discord. Don't know if you noticed. Still no upgrades on any units. Banshee upgrades are coming in now. Fingers with the Rangers, nicely so. But you would, yeah, now you want a Shuriken and then more Rangers. At least that's my idea about this matchup. And I think in the playoffs I did pretty good against Boogie. It's Hive Tyrant with a double Ranger and one Shuri. So why not against Elictor? Banshees should be side laning, like here. Kill the Lictor. They can't really. I mean, oh, there's no Toxin Sacks. Yeah, they can. Now there are Toxin Sacks. No Warrior lost. Also no Banshee lost. Guardians are going down because he was busy dealing with a Lictor. Well done, Arthur, well done. Well done. Keeping him busy micro-wise with the Lictor just to snap some Guardians next. So no Guardian build now. Yeah, don't be so too offensive with the Shuriken. Warriors may suppress it, but they think better of it and just... Oh wow, what? Arthur! Rangers do deal a lot of damage here. You don't want to ignore them with heavy infantry. And they could have still kinetic pulsed in case the warriors did get into range. So there was really no way these warriors could have done this. He obviously didn't know that there was another shuriken in the back, which made the whole thing even more fruitless. We do have the toxin miasma now. Warp Spider got an upgrade as well for his weapon. And if he had energy, he could stun the Lictor. But the way it is here now, Lictor can very well go in there and lead a Ranger model. All I care. I'll keep chasing the Warp Spider and get some damage into that flipper. Hey, Fleischmann. Are you actually? I mean, is your name Fleischmann, Boogie, or is this just an older nickname of yours? I mean, I knew a family named Fleischhauer. It's actually, he was a cousin of mine. Ancient nickname, yeah. Why doesn't Twitch let us change our names, right? Too bad. PS3 days, wow. Our Rangers got in just in time to notice the Lictor. I mean, it was risky already with the Banshees there, but it is what it is. Homagon's doing their jobs well there, but Banshees are coming in. And if the retreat pass is this way, yeah, it isn't. Nice, Arthur. I think you knew. Couldn't be luck, right? So, what is Dingus doing tier 2 wise? A lot of rack in the bank as well. For some reason. Why does he have so much rack? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, if he knows what he's doing, and he usually does, he is going for a lot of warp spiders next. Perfect timing on the special. Victor is not to level 2 yet. He killed some models, but it's not enough. Yeah. I agree with Warp Spiders and Falcon. A lot of people do like the Wraith Lords, but I don't know, Walkers against Nits. Venom Brutes are so damn good at... I mean, he already has a ranged blob, so he does kind of want the Venom Brute already, and he will probably go this even without a vehicle, so I would actually prefer no vehicle at all, just Warp Spiders, and maybe even... If you go for vehicle, you kind of need to drop the Autark. Autark can be good anyways with the Banshees just to support them. They do have aspect of strength, which is helpful against the Tyrant Guard. Let's see how this all unfolds. But I guess just 2 Warp Spiders into, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want here. I do like the Rippers to counter the Sherries here, which is basically why I don't really like the multiple. Oh, did he not kinetic? Oh, the Banshee wipe. Tier 2 Lictor, level 2 Lictor, not even with Lone Hunter. Just fucking killed the Banshees. Okay, there's one Warp Spider suppressed now. Just chat killed those Banshees. Oh! Warp Spiders immediately with Hormagons, not exactly what you want. First Warp Spider is still dealing with a ranged blob. And now the Tyrant Guard is here. I guess you kinda do want the Wraith Lord now. I don't know, man. Base rate? Okay. Haywires are coming in, I guess. And then the Wraith Lord will drop and we'll just fucking kill it. I mean, the Banshees are gone, so... Oh, can he not shield wall when Haywire? Yeah, even piercing damage will kill him. So that was, yeah. Seasoned Wraith Lord, fuck. Exactly. Um, Not the best move. Gene Stealers for what? Not the best base rate, yes. He needs to go for VPs now. I mean, he still has a lead, but it's that time of the year. I mean, if he doesn't want to go tier 3, oh, he needs the Warp Spider exiled on that. And he needs the Rangers here, right? Because Lictor, he can't deal with the Lictor anyway. So just give this side of the map to the Lictor. Um, I mean, you can try to catch it with Warp. Yeah, with this could deal with the Lictor, but going with 3 units just to deal with one hero, not ideal. And he should just position here or cap this and position here and keep this side with the VPs. 188 VPs is not that much. Yeah, Lictor needs to go now. Nicely done. So do the Rangers though. Wraithlord does have his shoulder mounted shuriken to start the bleed drain. 2 Homogons killed already, 3. They just drop like flies. Gene Stealers, I don't know for what. I do understand Venom Brood with the ranged synapse. After seeing the Wraithlord, obviously what you want. Oof. Wow! Getting the Warp Spiders in to melee the Venom Brood. Not the best. What's the Venom Brood's of shooting at something that isn't the Wraithlord? And now the Wraithlord is melee with them. Oh my god, Arthur. No, what a throw! Oh, holy Christ. The Venom Brood shot the Wraithlord. I mean, he had it slowed, but for some reason he probably used all of the whole blob to shoot the retreating Warp Spiders for some reason. Did he drop? No, Slictor's going in. Instead of the genes, Arthur should have gone tier 3, certainly. Oh, if he... too bad he chases this. If he went for... Oh! Oh, coherency! Still a dead shuriken, holy crap. So fun. Still one ranger there, yeah, and it sees the lictor. No stun this time by the heavy gauge. Yeah, well, you could argue it was nice pathing on the lictor first because he didn't go for the knocked back model, which he could actually attack. And then it was he got that back. Yes, Lictor does have a vehicle slowing melee weapon. No, wait, that was Ravener. He just has a vehicle, a weapon that increases damage on vehicles. Yeah. The Ravener can slow. The Lictor can just increase damage. Oh, why is he spamming Guardians now? What the hell? Overwatch? Overwatch. Wraith Lord slowed by the larvae thingy. Thorax Swarm Warrior stuff. Still gets into the Venoms and stops the Synapse Explosion. Gets another special, but they evade it. Why don't you retreat? I mean, once you're in melee there, you don't want that fight. Arthur, please. The bleed. And now the warp spiders. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, another. Whoa, that's a short cooldown. He got another slow off from the Strangler brute. Lictor kills another Shuriken. Level 3 now with Lone Hunter. He is nothing you want to deal with, but almost level 3 Wraith Lord is also a pain in the ass. Yep. TG could have slowed the Wraith Lord a lot and done a lot of damage. But yeah, he didn't. Crack shot on the Warp Spider. Oh, look at that Wraith Lord go. Pew 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 pew. Way closer fight than I expected. Oh, don't Arthur and Enter have a grudge match open? I think they do. Kinda want Arthur to win this. Alright. Jean's actually got a kill. Autark is in there. Yeah, why not? Autark just to keep the Venoms melee'd and knocked back. Just to make that Wraith Lord even harder to kill. I get it. But she needs the shield though. Without the shield, no. Because what else? I mean, he's not going to three. Oh no! Dingus, did you get a heart attack or something? Or was he busy microing his warp spiders? Yeah, now some gate play. Now that the red or the Autark is wasted. VPs are coming down. That was a sad Autark. Genes are just Aing in. And it's kind of working. He's just buying these guardians to repair. Where's the second one? Oh, in the gate, and now dead. Alright. Nice that the Genes found the gate. Strong place, Arthur. Another slow on the Wraith Lord. And now the Venoms should chase, because everything that's supporting him... Don't go... Yeah, I guess walkers can go this way. Because tanks can't. Tanks will get stuck here. They can't... They sometimes can't pass this way. You have to go this way around the power farm. If there's gens here, you get unlucky and you have gens placed here, tanks can get through. Walkers can run this stuff over, so they can. And there's the facts. What will be? Thornback, I guess. What would you say, guys? I mean, pretty hard to say. Ooh. Oh no, the Wraith Lord! Oh god, and the Warp Spider. Wow! Arthur, good job. Okay, because it's Enter against Arthur and they have a grudge match open, I would be willing to give Arthur the lictor once more. Just this one time. No, no, this is not the grudge match. This is still King of the Hill. We stick with the rules. We don't do this stuff. Yes, Arthur, you did it. Now fight. It was a good game, both of you. Good game. I liked it. And now go fight Enter. Beat his ass. Chat explosion. So you guys know the rules, right? Enter gets to pick who picks first. No more lictor for Arthur. Let's go. Yeah, but it's not really the grudge match if it's the best of one, is it? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why two shurikens. Even one shuriken is questionable, I think, in that matchup. Two is, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not really an Eldar pro. Yes, why not? I wouldn't have gone Warp Spider. I wouldn't have gone Warp Spider against Nits. I mean, as a Farseer, you could have gone for time field plays when you've been floating so much. But I don't know. As I said, you have way more experience with Elder than I do. He couldn't play Warlock because he already won with Warlock before. Enter, where are you? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Falcon can be nice, I think. I mean, the Wraith Lord did good, so your build was okay. I just didn't understand the second Shuriken. Yes, Boogie. Good thing we're Germans. You just say er kommt. There's no different letters in it, and it's got both meanings. Isn't German a great language for coming and coming jokes? No, 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 no. I don't think fire dragons work. Double M, yes. And it means both. It means he's appearing and he's ejaculating. I mean, there was a barbed strangler. What are you doing with fire dragons then? Fire dragons. Yeah, just spam spiders. Exactly. Even a third spider, I don't know. Mm. He's here finally. As if... Ah, doesn't matter. Alright, even more orcs against Automalias. Let's see what Arthur knows about this matchup. I would assume he just heard that Warboss is supposed to be strong against Automalias, but that alone is not gonna help him win. So, we got the man with the tie gap, the enormous, against Warboss, which also has quite the tie gap, but it looks more natural on him. I really hate how Eversor works, man. Looks so stupid. Goofy as hell. Shooters are beelining for the power. Good play, I like it. Double shooter though, I don't like it.
Must be a leader. He's got flash kit. He's tangled up proper.
Ooh, we added
No.
Oi, you got us.
getting a power thing.
Retreat instantly or fucking fight him.
They ain't marching anywhere now.
I think this was a retreat instant. But he waited a little longer to lose a model. I don't know why. He does do the classic Warboss and 2 shooters, but it's the worst possible split. He really needs to stomp the fuckers so they can just beeline for the shooters. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, does it. Nice. But all the shooters are shooting the model in cover. Still goes down though. Good play. Good play by Arthur, I like it. Now I hope you're going for the looters, which your 1-gen wouldn't suggest. Yeah, if it was looters, he would already be building them. Problematic though, because now purgations and strikes form a... Oh god. You sluggers! Please! Green smear on the sluggers. Got the node too, which is nice, but now it's time to... Yeah, just go for these. Yeah, And kinda need to retreat the shooters. Storm boys are coming out. I don't like it. He's gonna jump the perks and not do shit. And just gonna bash now. And yeah, don't like it. No pistol yet, at least. Is he going for pistol first or interceptors? Does like to go interceptors. And why not against a double shooter build? He really hates it ever so. I mean, you should know that purgations are coming. This is such a mistake. However, enter, yeah. Enter is going into melee range to get maximum damage on the perks. Not bad. So he does get the full bash. No problem. This is looking really good for Enter. He's got all the map and the better army composition. No upgrades on Mr. Blood Flag here.
Working on that gear up, boss.
And the Gem Cloud nade is coming. Interesting. Don't see the use of that, because ever since his axe got upgrades, if you just want to win the melee fight, may as well go for the axe in tier 1. At least you can dodge that. Big shooters in. I don't know why he backed off here. He has the upper hand.
Boost, boss.
Push his power. Please. Oh, yeah. More purgations. This is exactly where he wants looters. Or a pain boy.
Getting the power thingy up, boss.
I mean, at least he has the big shooters and one aiming ward stat left, so he can. I mean, if he aiming ward stats on the strikes and then just jumps these with the Storm Boys, it can work, but there's a second purgation, so it doesn't. Staggers are melee here nicely. Maybe he can. Yeah, and it does react. But a lot of model splat and a free way. Oh, what? That was the worst possible Storm Boy. Oh, God, no. You don't jump the strike squad. Storm Boy jump is for getting out of melee fights or jumping heavy weapon teams. Storm Boy jump is not for initiating fights in tier 1, and it is not for jumping melee units or non-setup ranged units. You will die if you do it. Just use it to get out or to wipe retreat units. That's the two uses, or to jump setup teams, but Purgations aren't a setup team, which makes them quite good against Storm Boys, or at least not as bad against Storm Boys. We do have the pistol now and the Sin skin, so yeah. I'm sorry to spoil this, but as bad as Enter sometimes is, he knows what he's doing right here, right now. Doing good. Arthur decided to get the second farm. But if you look at the resources, I mean, in terms of power, they are equal. And now the Gem Cloud grenade again. Yes, he did beat me many times. Correct. Arthur is doing nice in the power race, but requisition wise, he's got a huge problem. And he keeps bleeding. Come on, Captain Bloodflag, you can do better. Yeah, he needed the armor on the war boss. Captain Bloodflag is the name of this war boss model. He is the leader of the Orc War in the Retribution campaign. He is a pirate orc thingy. Yes, from single player campaign. You get these freebooters army painter paint when you basically have retribution. You can play these kind of orcs, and if you have a warboss, then your warboss gets a funny pirate head and a funny pirate chopper. He even has a little eye patch.
I'm ashamed.
Yup. That's this. Let me see if anyone answered. Um, let's see if Flynn wants to go against Enter. So I don't have to play. Yes, it was. It was rough. Oh my god. We've played so many maps today. There's none left. Sival. Again, I don't like Angry Bits against Automalius. I liked it a long time. But yeah. Ever since, I mean, Purgation can still stop him, and then he can grenade the war boss. So, Arthur, are you coming to watch with me?
Wah!
Yes. Are you
Not
coming to watch?
the baby. Wah!
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you are
He's what to
British.
do. Say again.
You are kind of British after all. And who was wah? Was it Prince Harry in South Park? Yeah, Prince Harry. Wah.
That sounds about right.
It was about his book, I think. South Park. The number
Outboard
on him.
shooting. Don't jump into melee with SS and press Y. I've still clearly got a long way to go to be any good with orcs. But I thought the advantage would have been. I thought I would have had the matchup advantage. Oh shit! Let me jump in
Yeah.
the game.
Will you join us?
Yeah. Sorry, one sec.
Thing is, Stormboys don't really counter purgations.
They do what? Sorry.
They don't really counter purgations.
Do they not?
No, not really. It
Well,
is
two of them is definitely a problem.
so and so. Yeah, this is why in higher levels people go for looters against Automalius. Like first tier 1.5 unit is usually looters.
Oh, I was expecting interceptors at the very least.
No,
I
no.
rarely see an
When
OM
you,
player doesn't
I mean, yeah,
search.
you went for a double shooter build, which is also usually not what people do against Automalias.
Right. Double slugger.
Double slugger into looter is
Oh, do you know what?
basically,
Looters actually would have been terrific there, wouldn't they?
yes, looters would have countered his whole army.
What if you get looters and he has interceptors? Just get a second one.
Well, if he interceptor jumps your looters, there's 2 sluggers there to beat up the interceptors, and you keep suppressing the rest of his army, so the sluggers have enough time to beat up the interceptors actually, and then you just reset up the looter and be done with it.
Okay. I'll need to work on that matchup. I don't think I've fought a lot of OM as orcs. I know how to fight them as nids, obviously.
It looks like we will have an Automalius off. Yay!
An OM mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rush to see who can make as many strike squads as possible.
Who can get a Razorback first? Well, well. And who can keep his Vindicator alive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do you think
mean,
either of them are going to go double IST?
maybe.
I think Flynn will. Who's got the advantage here? BC?
I would say yes, because he can just win the 1v1 of the strikes with a global later on. I mean, he's just a more beefy guy. Yeah, Inakura is also saying PC has the advantage.
Yeah. He definitely counts as what Torpid likes to call a force multiplier in those fights.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
strategic point for us, sir. Sir, we found the enemy space marines.
I mean, yeah, Flynn is going for the IST. Yeah, just because he can face rush purgations,
Complete.
the huge advantage.
And it's gone for 2 power.
Yeah, and the
The
power
investment really is
sword.
going to go for interceptors, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Enter is just going standard Automalius build. As expected. I mean, he's I would even be surprised if it isn't Purgation. It's probably gonna
Is that
be
what you want in this
Purgation.
matchup? Negation?
I don't know, actually, but I would assume so, but you don't want it against the Brother Captain. But what do you want?
I think he's going to get the early power sword on the Daemon Hunter, and then he's just going to rush for int. After he's got his broken tomes, of course.
ISTs in the
Right, this
bottom
is
have to
BC's
retreat.
time to shine. Yeah, they took a fair bit of health off him, though, which is good. Oh, is he getting in the garrison?
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
Certainly looks like it. And it's a good one. I mean, he can just go away.
Not going to achieve much, though. The second IST is going to give him good early map.
Okay, it's 2 strikes in mirrors. That's what Roller says. Damus goes null. Okay, people aren't really deciding how this matchup is supposed to go. We'll see. Enter is certainly not going anything so far. So
Just
if
invest mad in power.
yeah, if Flynn, yeah, that really is mad. The third gen is absolutely useless. I mean, is he really trying two unity to two? I mean, how is he supposed? How is he trying to deal with a purgation that's on the way to his power? Imagine Flynn wouldn't have gone for double ISTs. This purgation would already be there and destroying it.
Arming powers our fortifications.
And the map control of Flynn is real good.
The enemy has destroyed one of our structures.
Yeah. Rushing tombs. Bug abuse time. Oh, tombs also gives additional HP.
Yep, and damage.
Okay.
Are we to accept defeat?
But of course, the
Oh,
non-tombs strikes get the special. And another one. The non-tomb strikes actually are winning this, but not anymore, yeah. And now there's... What is this? Thundering? Yeah. We do have the Liber Malleus for the Sundering and the Hunter's Blade.
Yeah, we've got the Nemesis Force Sword on the BC as well.
And this build is outpaxing packs. Certainly is. Intercept as it is, after all.
The enemy is capturing one of our
I hope those perks can get a bit of a licking. He's not got Sergeant on either of his ISTs.
But look at it, the power
Those-
isn't so different.
No, those perks aren't going to get a chance to do much.
No.
No, they've already been slowed. Oh, that's gonna fucking...
See, jump units with the crowd control, however, are good against purgations, but not crowd control-less jump units like Storm Boys.
Look at that, 2 deaths.
Mm-hmm. Expensive.
support structure.
This has suddenly got a bit scary.
Yes, but still, heavy melee build against DC, like... How?
Support structure complete. Fight on. Drive the enemy back.
So far it's working though.
Oh, Jesus. IST are gonna wipe. Yep. That was big. Big and expensive. Flynn's going straight to T2.
Well, he can do
Three.
expensive with how much map he has. I mean, look at the rack points. He's got 3 matured rack points soon. Like all there are. There's just one decapped one that Enter is capping right now.
We have 300
He
points.
can, if he keeps up this kind of map control, he can absolutely do even more losses. And he's even faster in tier 2.
I think you should rush a librarian, not a rhino. See, he's losing model deaths. Oh, they stopped going for the IST. I'm surprised to see that. Oh, Purgation now. He's moved anyway. Has he got Bulwark? No.
Yeah, Purgation are refacing to slow the strikes on the top, and yeah, he's got everything forced off. Razorback's on the way.
Yes, it is. Nice little tech lead there.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Keep that VP pressure up.
I mean, is Enter going all the way in tier 3? He probably has enough for tier 3 right when tier 2 finishes, but that's just suicidal. Yeah, the power float of Enter is massive. I guess he's going Dreadnought with that amount of power.
Could be. I don't think I've ever seen him get a Dreadnought before. Nice, so now he's got his Justicar. Excuse me. And here comes the big boy.
Why isn't he suppressing the Demon Hunter? Now it is. Mind Blades winning this fight handily. And he may even get the Razorback. Yeah, he still gets it.
Nice.
Yeah. Mind Blades for the win. This is why BC's got this matchup covered.
Flint has got something to float on as well.
It-
Right, so Dread's coming out.
Do be the Dreadnought, yeah. You think he's getting that thing upgrades? Purifiers.
Oh, he's gonna regret that when he sees the Dread. So he could just bash with that Razorback now if he wanted to. There's literally nothing stopping him.
Yeah, you should put the perks inside.
Hmm.
They are off somewhere else. He does not have enough red for another Mind Blade, so he can't really fight that. But Razorback is there to bleed these
Yeah.
infantry units, so they can't stay there and cap anything at all.
Oh, he's gone for the ever popular multi-melter. This seems to be really picking up lately in games. The accuracy on the move is ridiculous, even against infantry targets.
Yes, but he
Almost
will
guaranteed to
lose
pop
his
a model.
melee resist and suddenly the purifiers are nice.
Very true. He still does do a lot of damage out though, so he needs a secondary source. I suppose he could level his perks up, couldn't he? I think they're in the transport at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And there's the beamer. There are interceptors though, so I don't know. I like the mobile. Oh no. Ah.
What are you doing? He's in charge range now. Oh no. Purifiers have got the hammer though.
They do, they do.
He needs to turn those conversion beamers around quick. He's going to lose his IST as well. I think they're dead now, actually.
Yeah, and interceptors can jump in to do a big old knockback on this melee blob there. But I don't think that's enough. Does he have Mind Blades? Ooh, this will be the deciding fight. This
Otherwise,
will be
Purifiers are looking
it.
very low.
All the globals in. Purifiers do a nice special, very helpful. But
Oh, they're gonna get
interceptors
melee
can
to
jump
death. He's going to
again.
lose him.
And I fucking wow. There's a melter. Bzz.
Oh,
So Enter got out of it. If he lost his dreadnought there, that would have been GG, but now the game's open again, looking at the VPs.
he's
He
aiming
needs
him with
to
that. He's
cap
got a
though.
threat of his own coming. This is definitely a leveler. You're right though. There's been a lot of map control. Plane's got the VPs.
Level 2 dreadnought needs repairs though.
We are under attack.
The melter's just
The
one-shotting
melter's
these
just-
ISTs, yeah.
It's
Pop.
ridiculous.
Well, that's what the melter does, I mean.
He's in
I
full
mean,
conversion range now, though.
Flynn did
Oh.
that fight terribly, let's be honest.
Come on.
No, he can't. Oh, what?
Oh wow! What the fuck?
How was that still in range?
I don't know. Jesus, you cannot lose this SS.
But he will?
I think he will, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he's going to lose his BC.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, Game of Thrones or what?
The Artificer's armor.
He's got fuck all now.
Dreadnought just lost the 1 HP stomping that other Dreadnought. That model. Yeah, Vindicare, why not? There's no interceptors on Flint's side. How many models will he get? Not even one?
Enemy is
Not even
capturing
one.
our
It's
victory points.
ridiculous.
Wow.
We shall make it so.
It's just pure cat and mouse now.
At least
should be a
Flint's got a
post.
capping unit. And it's all he has. He has ISTs to repair and a capping unit, so it's really just the Dreadnought. One good AV and
This Rhino might be genius if you can
We shall make it so.
kind of press the Vindicare quickly.
ooh,
Dread.
Emperor's Fist into nothing. Teleported out of it with the ISTs. Oh god, no, yes, he's Demon Hunter. Obviously, he doesn't care
He's-
about vehicles.
Yeah.
Banishing Cloak. Dude, so ridiculous. Look at that
One head
damage.
dread. Yeah.
GG. Oh, it ran
Yeah.
out. Ha!
The enemy has
Well, he got one model.
brothers.
PC Wargear is knife. That's it.
Yeah, the T1 Force Sword.
Space Marines are
All
on
these
the way.
conversions are just going to get pushed off.
You guys are actually giving Enter 2 wins. How can you do that? So disappointed in you.
Gear received.
No, he's not.
It wasn't my
He's-
finest hour.
He's playing weird, but not. It I don't know. It's weird. It's weird in a way where real good players don't have trouble with, but in a way where, well, low intermediates or
The enemy
or initiates do have trouble with.
The enemy must pay.
He's going T3. I
No,
suppose
no,
he's
no.
got his power.
No, Damus, you're not going next. We are going by the skill level, and that means I'm next. Unless anyone else shows up. So you will have to endure a POV and a slaying.
There goes the Rhino.
Not yet, but yeah.
No, maybe not. I cannot believe how little damage the strike's actually taken. I know they've got the melee resistance, but still, it's a lot.
Technology unlock beginning.
Oh, he's going straight for base as well.
Nothing can stop him. Well, base turrets can, but oh, Damus.
Our apothecary has reached level 4.
Yes, no experts today.
300 points.
What can you do? Okay, it's gonna be me against Enter, and then I will finish for today, I think. Because I want to be king, when we start next year. Yeah, big words for someone that still needs to beat enter.
Right, I'm going to leave you to your POV. I need to get back to testing.
Yeah, thanks,
I
dude,
wasn't
for
expecting that win, so I
yeah.
certainly wasn't expecting to play 2 games. But yeah, it was good. Right, I'll definitely be around next week.
Thanks for the help
Podcasting and
and
whatnot.
see you soon. Go test that. Make that patch come out. We need it.
I certainly will. All right, see you in a bit, dude.
Let's see what maps we have left. Oh, yes. Still have this one. No Strider, we're doing league maps today. Let's do this. Wow, that was a fast start.
Which way? I get what you're doing. Oi, it's already mine. On my way to get it.
Yeah, I guess he's warmed up.
It's already mine. Just don't know it yet. Oi, you got me? Need some shooting? Too much, right? How I know the ointment? Oi, it's already mine. Just don't know it yet. Let's go get chopping. This here is we got it, boss.
Right, we'll get the post up.
Let's go get chopping. On my way to get it. For you, boss. I think there's a thing to make me rich.
No, there will be no experts today.
Ooh, we added
Too many intermediates.
All right, back up lively. Yeah, let's go get chopping. This is important. I gotta walk. As what? That's grass work. You the human scum. Got a job for us. You are no.
Oh, interesting. That's new. Enter on such a build is indeed quite new.
We got it, boss. We got it. What do you want with it? Overall, I get your plan.
Oh god.
Come on, you geeks. Break him in half. Yummy's to kill. Run. Good point. It's a weird and he's doing stuff.
They're just a green smear now, boss.
Let's get it. Go this way. Yeah, which way? Right. That chopper boys is on us, boss. As you say. Let's go get caught. We have a truck. We're taking it here. Just here. Locked and loaded, boss. Let's go get chopping.
What? Them boys can't take a punch?
Let's go get chopping. That way. Oh, just here. Hurry. On me way. Humans is me favourite killing. Which way? Just here. Shot that shot. I love it. Right. Got me shooter. Live. You want me? Come on, you gits. Where's me squig ointment?
Working on that gear up, boss.
You got it, boss. This way. Rush on!
Right, sparking now, boss.
We're coming. Bigger is better. We're coming, don't you? We get that victory pointy, boss. I can take it, Yumi. I can take it, Yumi. Humans is me favourite. Victory.
One more slugger, boy.
Oi, you got us! Yeah, what is it? Oi, I'm here! Oh, come on, I'm here! It's already mine. Let's go get chopping!
Good idea.
Shot for us! Hawks over here! That's the way! Look who captured the victory!
Stop! Please losing a victory point.
I get your plan. Come on, you kids! Let's go get Yumi's to kill! Yumi's to kill! What's to come on? What? No match for orcs! Yeah, let's go get chopping! I gotta walk, as this says. Oi! Any good bits for come on, you gits! Just here! Yeah, let's go get chopping! I hate these gits. Gotta chop these fellas in the back here. What? This way here! Back up lively!
One more slugger, boy.
Oi, you got us! Got a job for us? Which way? Right. I gotta walk, as this says. There's a thing to make me rich. Got a job, oi!
This is becoming a game.
You fret, sealing me gob. Gonna be some good looting. Where's me squig ointment? Oi, you got us! Yeah, oi. What is it? Oi, you got us! Got a job for us? Got me shooter. Life is good. Got a job for us? Oh, yeah. Alright, back up lively! This way,
And he will be able to do the second jump. Well played. I need both my sluggers for the fight. Can't go with only one.
There'll be hordes and hordes of us soon enough. Our generator's under attack.
Yeah, boss?
Not a Grey Knight died that day.
Come on, this way. Hurry! What you want? This way. Here, oi! Only way. Victory in a moment. That is. Only way to get it. What? I'm fine. All right. Back up lively. Oi, you got any good bits for looting there? You want me? Oi.
Got some new units ready, boss!
Oi, I'm here. Where's this? Oi, I'm here. Over there. Right. What's up for us? There's me old sneaky line. Victory for the Orcs. Victory for me. Got me, shooter. Life is good. Oi. Got a job which way? Right. You want me? Sealing me up. You got us. I think this is important. Yeah. What is Let's go get chopping. It's the big
He's losing it! You know the thing!
They strike from behind us! There's come a reckoning for me.
alien fiends. Come on. Oi, over there. Do the best you can do.
Get the burners! It's roasting time! Those boys all dead now!
They're using us for target practice. Let's go get chopping. Enough to lead us, boys. Wonderful. Let's go get chopping. Get.
The war boss is level 2!
Move it. I just hear. Bet it blows up nice. Space Marines. Locked and loaded, boys, right? Power loading.
Generators under attack!
Rush 'em! Let's go get chopping! I guess your plan. I can watch you do it. Be much of the
Happens a lot, that does!
How is he expecting to get out of that? Trying to lose another?
King boss. Another looter for you, boss. I'm heading out.
Generator right! Sparking now, boss! The boys need themselves a knob, they do!
What you need, boss, is right here. Come on, war.
What is it? Okay,
Get some boys.
can absolutely deal with that.
Done, is it?
Enough to lead us, boys. Wonderful. Just you that does get tired.
Is it melee yet? It is.
We're taking fire here. Just here. Get your weird and
Worth a war boss loss, I guess. What? Did he just friendly fire? Fucking seriously. Did you see that looter friendly firing my motherfucking I guess you did see.
victory spot, that is. I'm on my way to get it. This way. Go to
Spike! That spike!
this way. Yeah. Right, alright. Back up lively. I get what you're doing. Need some more helmets for me boss pal. Right. On my way to get it. Terms get caught.
Or you could have switched.
What you want? Here we go, boss.
One more slugger boy!
Oi, I'm here.
One more claw, thanks.
Victory the making, boys. Let's get it. Over there. Right. Got me soon. Now, where's it? On me way to get it.
Hey, when he's losing that
Vindicare action. Alright.
No match for orcs. Right. How I know this? Come on, get your plan. I'm heading out. Boss, we got that requisition point like you asked. Oh, I think this is important. On me way. Yeah. What is it? Oh no. I'm in charge. Just here. Stick bomb. Get away. Alright, back up lively. Yeah, there's me all sneaking on. He's doing stuff.
I have a death threat here, dude. You can't, you just can't. Keep chasing. Oh, no power. Alright. Guess I have this one.
He's heading to the war, boss!
What? I'm fighting here. What you want? Rush 'em! Just a moment, Dean. Look, can't we have a truck? Or at least some fronts? Where to where? Let's go get
Let's go.
Let's go. Is that it? Get your gun over there! You mean stick bomb! Stick bomb! On we go, boss. This way.
Homicide's got 300 points left!
Okay. Rush 'em! Oi. What's up for us? Go there. Wait, what? That's cross work. You want me? Yeah. What? That's cross work.
T Damus, I Damused him. Double slugger, double looter. Even without your help. You know what? I kind of want these to be my IST slayers now. That's special, dude.
Humans is my favorite killing. Breaking it ammo. Yeah. What is it? Oi, over there. Come on,
Yeah, but you like it. It may not be your build per se, but it's a build you've been seen doing a lot. So, I guess I can. Needs more models.
That's the way. On me way. Which way? Right. Yeah. What? Get out. I get what you're doing.
I guess the Call the Boys is what I want. I have no idea what I want.
Getting a power thingy up, boss!
Got a job there. Right. Yes, me. I see something needs squishing. Oh dear. You got the best. Boss, we got that record. Got some weird on me. Yeah.
Generator right! Sparking now,
Hey, as long as I have a triple cap, I don't need to fight, it's fine.
Oi, you got us just here.
Zog, he's losing a victory point. Here comes a gunner.
Lock and load. That's the way. Come on, you geeks.
Okay, I'm about to not have the triple cap anymore, but
Go get chopping. I get your plan. Yeah, over there. What is it? Right.
this is still fine.
Got a job for us. Any good bits for the Space Marines? There's nothing. Come on, you need some more helmets for me. No, that's no good. Humans is my favorite killing.
He ain't marching anywhere now.
These ISTs, man. Such a pain in the ass.
And he's doing stuff. Any good bits for looting there? We take that victory pointy, boss. On the road. Come on.
The other side's got one up.
I'll go full flex on him. I mean, why the hell not? Oh, interesting.
It's a win, and he's doing stuff.
I guess I can't quite. Yeah. Oh, the misclicks! Idiot! You have to A in, not click on it.
It's already
Ah,
just don't know yet. Where's me? I'll get it. There's a thing to make me rich. I'm heading out. Got a job for us. Got a job. We take that victory pointy, boss. Yeah. What is it?
you guys just get into the wagon so he does detect.
Good.
Which way? Do you see that? We're coming, don't you? What the space was this?
Or I could let him have the BPs.
Over there. Right.
Just to flex with the wagon. Ah, he's gonna see the wagon anyways, isn't he? Ha! Not enough for double jump. This is living, boys. Indeed, it is. Okay, get in there. Now start having fun.
One more slugger boy.
Oh yes. Run him over! Oh, I failed. Didn't even hit it. I failed.
More reds for the banner.
We can fight, no problem.
The enemy's taken one of our. We stopped them. Good boss.
So, enter lane. Enough work for today. Sarcasm? What sarcasm? The king is king? Yes, obviously. Alright. thank you all for being part of this big funny thing. I'll have to look into how to yeah, thanks. How to I was just the lowest available player that they didn't play yet. Um yeah, how to finish all the Malias earlier. Because the longer this game goes, the higher probability that there's Terminators. And I mean, it's annoying. Fuckers. More death threats, I guess, and rush his base. But yeah, it's always risky. Storm Boys, tier 2 Storm Boys to deal with the Vindicare and any other possible AV. Yep, after the first death threat, Storm Boys into more death threats and then finish it. Why Busters? If last Rhino, I still have Storm Boys, Death Threat, and the Beamy Looter. Don't really need the Busters there. Well. Oh, you don't say. That dread was important, yes. I was wondering why I saw no Razorback, but that explained it. And a huge throw if you ask me. But it is what it is. Alright. As said before, thanks everyone. Have a good night and a good rest of the evening or whatever time zone you're in rest of the day. I will see you next week for our first 2024 King of the Hill, where I start playing, and let's see who I can find that will try to best me on non-orcs, because now all of my... No, it's a new month! I will have all of my orc heroes back. Yes! Okay, let's see who's gonna fight me. And then we will work our way into through all of the available intermediates and then into expert. See you then. Good night. I'm sneaking out. Bye bye.